हेलो माय डियर व्यूअर्स, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। जो मैंने 2025 मसीह स्पेशल ओटीईटी परीक्षा देवे जाऊँगी अर्थात आम इन सर्विस टीचर 75,403 जन परीक्षा देवे जाऊँगी यही मास 27 तारीख 27/9/2025 आम स्पेशल ओटीईटी क्लियर करने पूर्व कौ भाई प्रश्न आम आम देखने निहाती दरकार। तेणु ओटीईटी 2013 सेकेंड फेज रे जो परीक्षा होता पेपर 2 ताको आम आलोचना करवा जे आज आम इंग्लिश पार्ट को आम आलोचना करवा। ठीक अच्छे, तेणु इंग्लिश आमर 30 नंबर आसो तुम जानी सारे इंग्लिश आमर 30 नंबर आसो जहाँ जना पड़ा एवं जोड़ा कि हूँ 10 नंबर आमर पेडागोजी और आउ 20 नंबर हूँ आमर कंटेंट। तेणु आम 30 नंबर केमी अधिक नंबर रखिपर जहाद्वारा एकाथरे स्पेशल ओटीईटी को क्लियर कर। ठीक अच्छे, देखा कौ भाया प्रश्न आमर आसी पूर्व जब चैनल को नुआ आसे सब्सक्राइब कर नोटिफिकेशन बेल को ऑन कर परवर्ती वीडियो देखा। ताले इंग्लिश सेशन को आम देखी ना एवं ता पूर्वर आमर 1 ରୁ 30 पर्यंत आमर चाइल्ड डेवलपमेंट एंड पेडागोजी 31 ରୁ आमर 60 नंबर पर्यंत जोड़ा रोज ओडिया ताको आम आलोचना कर सारे। आज आम आलोचना करबा नंबर 61 ठारू। इंस्ट्रक्शनल ऑब्जेक्टिव्स आर फॉर्मुलेटेड एंड स्टेटेड फ्रॉम टीचर्स पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, लर्नर्स पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, करिकुलम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, एज स्पेसिफिक। ताले या भितरु सठिक उत्तर कोड आसीबो जे हेबो लर्नर्स पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू। Which of these is not a component of good speech? Not a component of a good speech. Pronunciation, intonation, stress, grammar. Koda asibo na grammar asibo. Hala. So this is but grammar is not a component of good speech. In what form is grammar incorporated is a prose at elementary level? Structured, inferential, functional, इंटरप्रिटेटिव। ताले एटू कोड आसीबो ये आसीबो फंक्शनल। ठीक अच्छे, तेणु ये हला फंक्शनल ग्रामर। लैंग्वेज इज बेस्ट अंडरस्टूड व्हेन इट इज प्रेजेंटेड इन ए कॉन्टेक्स्ट, फ्रेज, सेंटेंस, कांसेप्ट। कोड आसीबो इन ए कॉन्टेक्स्ट। नेक्स्ट, द राइट ऑफ चिल्ड्रेन टू फ्री एंड कंपल्सरी एजुकेशन एक्ट stipulates that learning should be restricted to co-scholastic subject, carefully monitored by frequent testing through activities in a child-friendly manner, supported by extra coaching. ताले याको ठीक भाव देखि नियो कोड आसीबो जे through activities in a child-friendly manner ये आसीबो। Next, the learners fail to acquire the skills and objectives of teaching English are defeated as teaching of macro skills is not properly planned as per sequence, classrooms are thickly populated, the parents are not educated, mother tongue is largely used. ताला कोड ठीक आसीबो जे ए आसीबो teaching of macro skill is not properly planned as per sequence. Teacher eligibility test or TET across the country is being conducted for successful implementation of सर्व शिक्षा अभियान, राष्ट्रीय माध्यमिक शिक्षा अभियान, right of children to free and compulsory education, adult education. कोड आसीबोडा जे right of children to free and compulsory education. Next, often students ask questions in the class. Such students should be asked to meet the children after the class, asked to do the homework, asked to participate in class discussion, asked to sit down and not disturb. कोड आसीबो जे asked to participate in a class discussion. The theme of Professor M.I.L report 1993 was ICT in technical education, teaching without burden, learning through ratio, learning to be. ताला कोड आसीबो जे teaching without burden. ठीक अछि, कोड आसीबो burden न नेगिना पढेबा। Next, at times students in your class are not in a good mood to study. What should you do? You force yourself to teach according to your plan, go to the HM and complain about it. You revoke the students and ask them to be serious. You allow them to come up with what they want to do and gradually connect them with your plan. So this is the correct answer. Next, read the paragraph mindfully and answer the question 71 to 75 choosing the correct alternatives. So paragraph को हम आगे पढ़ने बा. I once saw a tigress stalking a month-old kid. The ground was very open and the kid saw the tigress while she was still some distance away and started bleating. Wherein the tigress gave up her stalk and walked straight up to it. When the tigress had approached to within a few yards, the kid went forward to meet her, and on reaching the tigress stretched out her head to smell her. For a duration of a few heartbeats, the month-old kid and the queen of the forest stood nose to nose, and then the queen turned and walked off in the direction from which she had come. তাহলে কোন আছে the kid was dash month old 1 2 3 4 কোটা হবো the kid was 1 month old. The tigress walked straight up to the kid because running would frighten the kid. Stalking was useless now. He was sure of the victim. The tigress was patient. তাহলে কোটা ছিল যে she was sure to the victim. The kid's behavior indicates that it was familiar with the sight of the tigress. It was attracted by tigress smell. It was not aware of the danger involved. It took the tigress for a playmate. কোটা ছিল না এসি ইয়ে হচ্ছে আমার correct answer হইব. Next 74. The expression for the duration of a few heartbeats suggests the few seconds the tigress and the kid spent smelling each other, the fears of the kid, the excitement of the tigress, the anxiety of the watchers. এটি হবে আমরা correct answer. Stalking as described in the passage means running threateningly, moving about the circles, moving quickly without being seen or heard, targeting a victim. তাহলে কোটা ছিল এটা ছিল টার্গেটিং এ ভিকটিম। ঠিক আছে, তাহলে ডি হবে আমরা কারেক্ট আনসার। Read the poem carefully and answer the question 76 to 80, choosing the most appropriate choices. I like people quite well at a little distance. I like to see them passing and going their own way, especially if I see there, yet I don't want them to come near. If they will once leave me alone, I can still have the illusion that there is room enough in the world. তাহলে কোশ্চেন কোন দেখিবা the poet accepts the facts that the world is overpopulated, less populated, not populated, underpopulated. তাহলে কোডা ছিল এলা overpopulated. The poet accepts the fact that the world is overpopulated. Use the expression of their aloneness means their loneliness, their solitude, their soliloquy, their individuality. তাহলে কোডা হবো their individuality ইয়ে আসিব। In relation to the poem, the poet dash the people, likes the people, dislikes the people, disbelieves the people, halves the people, that about likes the people. The use of the word will in the line, they will leave me alone, means permission, willingness, request, probability. তাহলে কোটা ছিল যে বি হবে correct answer, willingness. I can have the illusion. Here the underlined word means a illusion. ইয়ার অর্থ কোন যে illustration, রিপিটেশন, ফলস বিলিফ, ইনক্লুশন। ঠিক আছে, তাহলে কোড আসব যে ফলস বিলিফ। আই ক্যান হ্যাভ দ্য ইলুশন। মাই ব্রদার ইজ এ টিচার। দ্য আন্ডারলাইন এক্সপ্রেশন ইজ, এটা যে আন্ডারলাইন হয়েছি যে কমপ্লিমেন্ট, অ্যান অবজেক্ট, অ্যান আর্জেন্ট, এ সাবজেক্ট, ইয়ে হবে এ কমপ্লিমেন্ট। দেয়ার ড্যাশ অন দ্য রোড ইজ নট মাচ ট্রাফিক, আর নট মাচ ট্রাফিক, আর নট মেনি ট্রাফিক, is not many traffic. তাহলে এটা কোড আসিব যে there is not much traffic on the road. The teacher made him stand off. The passive form of the sentence is the teacher made him stand off. He is made to stand off. He was made stand off. He was made standing off. He was made to stand off. কোড আসিব যে he was made stand off, এটা আসিব তার passive form. Before we reached the station, the train dash left, was left, has left, had left, had been left. You have had left. The train had left. If wishes were horses, beggars dash ride them. If wishes were horses, beggars dash ride them, may, would, shall, will. তাহলে ये कौन होबो जे beggars will ride them. She is so dash, she cannot save anything. Expensive, extensive, excessive, extravagant. তাহলে এটা আসিবো যে she is so extravagant, she cannot save anything. Which of the following sentence is correctly punctuated? The dress, comma, that the finally choose, comma, was green. The dress that, comma, she finally choose was green. Their dress that the finally choose was green. The dress that the finally choose, comma, was green. কোড আসিব যে আর সিড আসিব ঠিক আছে নেক্সট নাম্বার 88 speed thrills but kills is a dash sentence simple complex compounds none of these তাহলে ইয়ে হবে গোটে compound sentence ইয়ে হবে Mrs. Chakravarti was elected chairperson of the board a chairperson of the board the chairperson of the board the chairperson of board কোড আসিব Mrs. Chakravarti was elected chairperson of the board which of the following is correctly spelled darhoya डायरिया डायरिया लिखा है आम कोड़ा हूँ करेक्ट स्पेलिंग आम देखा DIARRHOE डायरिया ठीक अच्छे बी हूँ आम करेक्ट आंसर ताले इंग्लिश ये भाव में आम 30 प्रश्न आसो ताको आम भल भाव बुझा और ठीक भाव में कोड़ा करेक्ट उत्तर ताको आम लिखिने ताले ठीक अच्छे वीडियो यदि भल लगे तो लाइक कमेंट शेयर कर और जब चैनल को नुआ तो सब्सक्राइब करने नोटिफिकेशन बेल को ऑन कर परवर्ती क्लास रे पुणी आम अन्य सब्जेक्ट गुड़ आम आलोचना करवा आज पे धन्यवाद बाय बाय